I really like this one. It's blueberry bran crunch. This one's really good.
We're the hosts of Mind the Business, Small Business Success Stories, a podcast brought to you by Intuit QuickBooks and iHeartMedia's Ruby Studio. And we have a surprise for you.
We are back with season 3 of the podcast, and this time we're hitting the road.
We're visiting small businesses in person and learning even more about what it takes to start your own company and keep it growing. Catch the season 3 premiere
It's
of Mind the
really
Business,
good.
Small Business Success Stories on Thursday, January 9th on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Really?
Yeah.
What was your
Well,
idea?
yeah.
What would y'all do?
We had to get under the desk. And then
You
we would
are
That was kind of
my
Get
universe.
under this twerk.
Oh, you made a Walmart order? Yes. That's the place that I found them.
Yeah.
I said
Did you see- were you ever in,
blueberry.
like, a big
Yes.
earthquake, or I was in one of the biggest earthquakes ever.
Really?
In the Mexico earthquake of 1985. I
You
was really
you
but my
are
uncle saved my life.
my universe.
At least he made it sound like he saved my life. But the story is, the earthquake started hitting right before school started, and I was laying on my mom's bed. My mom was getting ready to go to school. She was still in school, and she's in the bathroom. My uncle had just gotten out of the shower and was going to his room, and the earthquake hit, and he went to the doorway, and allegedly, I fell off the
Held the
bed.
building up.
No,
Like Samson. Held the building up.
it was shaking so bad, Kelly, that it bounced me off the bed.
Especially if you have a Walmart
Next
Plus
to a
membership,
bookshelf,
you get that
and
2-day
bookshelf
shipping.
started coming down on
Wow,
me.
you could have done it.
And my mom started screaming, "Save him, Ricky." So my uncle, from the doorway, jumps and leaps on top of me, but as he's doing this, his towel comes off.
Oh,
So
no.
now he is butt
Good to
naked,
see you,
and he
Debbie.
just jumps on top of me and like shields me, and then the
Wow.
bookshelf fell on top of him naked. And
That's a good
And
Yeah.
so it was a naked
Walmart
save.
Plus,
Naked save.
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's free shipping.
I was in one earthquake, and that was during your wedding.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, we were all there.
That was a little
But it
baby
was a cool
earthquake.
one. It was a baby
That was-
one. So it's just
yeah.
like, whoa,
And
that's
see,
neat.
Yeah.
if I'm about to get married and then there's an earthquake, I'm going to take that as a sign from God that I'm probably not supposed to do whatever it is I'm
Oh, really?
about to
You're
do.
just looking for an excuse to get out.
Kinsey and I have been happily married.
How do you
That's
apply?
right.
It turned out to be
Download the
good.
Walmart app.
Maybe it was a good sign. That, like, God saying that they're there to
Instead of rain
support.
on a wedding,
Yes.
it's earthquakes on wedding
And
day.
free same-day
So
delivery.
far, going
I be
well.
forgetting that one
So
because
here
I
I
can't
am.
use that because I
If
don't live
earthquakes
close
during
enough
your
to
wedding,
Walmart.
It's
Good
a good
sign.
sign.
It'll be all right. Speaking of hear me out, we want to get you on the phone, Kid Nation, at 800 Kid Live.
800-543-3544.
But it's got a lot of other parts too.
Hear me out. I don't think we need garages anymore. We
Hey,
can
Chris,
use
Tim.
more square footage in our homes.
Yeah.
I think we should build underground
Garages.
parking.
Underground parking.
All houses.
Hey,
should have
Christy.
underground parking.
Good morning.
Just pull in that bad boy and just go up your little
Ooh.
stairs. More square footage.
I like it.
I've been thinking about that one. Well, what you got going on in your mind, Kid Nation? Share it with Hear Us Out next.
We're all over your internet. The whole cast is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Head to kidnation.com to get connected to our pages.
Thank you for the heart, me.
Kidnation.com. More of the Kidcratic Morning Show is on the way.
Now, here's your chance to win $1,000. Just enter this nationwide keyword on our website. WIN. That's WIN. Enter it now.
Who says Spanglish can't be nuestro segundo idioma? Buchanan's invites you to raise a glass for all those who proudly remix nuestra vibrante herencia into culture. Because when they do, we create something bigger than ourselves. We are the spirit of the 200%. Buchanan's. Visit us online to learn more. Enjoy responsibly. Buchanan's Blended Scotch Whiskey, 40% alcohol by volume. Imported by Diageo, New York, New York.
BetterHelp Online Therapy bought this ad to give you a minute to breathe in for 2 and out for 2. Feels better, right? 69% of BetterHelp members reported feeling less anxious after just 6 weeks of therapy. Besides, this was just 15 seconds of self-care. Imagine more. Manage the stress. Visit BetterHelp.com/happieryou today for 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/happieryou.
Sometimes it feels like the world is moving at hyperspeed and you can't keep up because it's one thing then another. Don't forget the meeting and the yoga class and the dinner reservation, but then you get into the all-new Nissan Murano and you feel the breeze from the panoramic moonroof.
Well, let's see if I win
$1,000
$1,000.
away the tension of the day. And you realize that sometimes the
I'm
greatest
thinking
rush
I'm sitting on
is not
Crispin.
rushing at
It's
all.
fucking chop
Shop
chop.
the all-new Murano at
Here.
NissanUSA.com. Panoramic moonroof massaging leather appointed seats are available features.
Tired of spills and stains on your sofa? Wash away your worries with Anabay. Anabay is the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly prices. That's right, sofas start at just $699. Enjoy a no-risk experience with pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and changeable slip covers made with performance fabric. Experience cloud-like comfort with high-resilience foam that's hypoallergenic and never needs fluffing. The sturdy steel frame ensures longevity, and the modular pieces can be rearranged anytime. Shop WashableSofas.com for up to 60% off site-wide, backed by a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not absolutely in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping or restocking fees. Every penny back. Upgrade now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change, and certain restrictions may apply.
Hi, Jordan.
Run a business and not thinking about radio? Think again. Because more people are listening to the radio on iHeart today than they did 20 years ago. And only iHeart Broadcast Radio connects with more Americans than TV, digital, social, any other media. Even twice as many teens than TikTok. Think radio can help your business? Think iHeart. Streaming, podcasting, and radio. Let us show you at iHeartAdvertising.com. That's iHeartAdvertising.com.
Did you know sperm donors at California Cryobank can make up to $2,400 a month, all while helping families? Plus, free health and genetic screenings are included in the qualification process. If you're 19 to 38, healthy, and can work in the U.S., find out if you've got what it takes to be a donor with California Cryobank.
I might like it better
#1 sperm bank. Apply
than
now
Razor
at
Bread regular.
spermbank.com.
I might have just said fuck them raisins.
Want a
I want
cleaner,
the
brighter
blueberry.
home? It starts with Harris, trusted for over 100 years. Harris 12% hydrogen peroxide is an effective cleaner that provides incredible results. It's perfect for cleanups throughout your home, including kitchens, bathrooms, carpets, hard surfaces, and even laundry.
You should eat it.
Tough stains and dirty grout? Let Harris hydrogen peroxide take care of it. You'll know it's working because it has the sound of clean. It's simple, trusted, and proven. Get Harris 12% hydrogen peroxide by the gallon at the Home Depot.
I'm ready to fight. Oh, this is fighting words. Okay, I'll put the hammer back.
Hi, I'm George M. Johnson, a best-selling author with a
You are
each week.
my universe.
To be silent, like actor
I ate it
Eric
all.
Alexander from Get Out in American Fiction.
Black people never depended
I have
on
some different
the
ones,
so-called
too.
mainstream to
We're gonna
support
eat
us.
all of
That's
them.
why we are great.
Listen to Fighting Words on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Fighting Words with George M. Johnson and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
The Setup is a new romantic comedy podcast starring Harvey Guillen and Christian Navarro. The Setup follows a lonely museum curator who, when the perfect man walks
Okay.
into his life,
Well, I guess I'm saying I like me.
Ready for part 2?
is too good to be true.
Part 1, amazing.
To get the drama painting, we can do this together.
Listen to The Setup on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search The Setup and start listening.
We live in a divided country
I am a lifelong Republican.
with all kinds of different people.
You know, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother.
And
Part
in
2.
the Middle with Jeremy Hobson podcast, we bring them all together.
Cinnamon
Let's
Toast
start
Crunch
there. Mark,
Waffle.
you're in the middle. Thanks for having me, Jeremy. Neil deGrasse Tyson, welcome to the middle. Thanks for having me. And listen.
Not you eating hot wings, but you want cereal now? You know what? That milk can help soothe that heat from them hot wings. Look, I found a reason why it's okay to eat cereal with hot wings.
Make your first
The sweet will counter-react the hot. It might be a thing. Are they good? Do people in hell want ice water?
Hey, my name's
Shetty, and I'm the host of On Purpose. This episode, Lizzo opens up like never before about self-love in a world that constantly tries to define you.
Hi guys, welcome.
Whoever Lizzo is to the world is not really even me, and that disconnect is depressing. The Grammy does too.
Listen to On Purpose with Jay Shetty on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open up the
You are my universe.
Hi friends, Sophia Bush here, host of Work
Oh,
in Progress.
excuse me. So fucking demure. So very mindful. I'm everything you want to be.
Attorney, advocate, television producer, and now she adds podcast host to the list. Michelle Obama is here.
Sophia, I'm beyond thrilled to be able to sit down and chat with you.
Listen to Work in Progress on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart.
Mm.
Open your free iHeart Radio app.
You know they got marshmallow Fruity Pebbles now?
The best cars for the money are Hondas.
I got some dope ass Lucky Charms. We about to have some dope ass Lucky Charms.
The 25 Accord, Civic, Passport, and Odyssey have been named the
They
best
magically
cars for the money
fucking
by
delicious.
News and World Report.
It's like they mix berry kicks and marshmallows together in one box, and the leprechaun turned it into fucking magic. Applejack's is old school.
Whoa, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Save no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good
You might
news.
need to try the marshmallows in your Fruity Pebbles.
No overdraft fees.
Oh, you're the best Capital One Bank guy.
Hey, mind if I get a selfie?
Sure.
Say, Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See Capital One.
You could get it at Walmart and Dollar General. That's where I've
The
seen
Murder
it.
on Songbird Road podcast dives into the conviction of a mother of 4, Julia Beverly, who remains behind bars but swearing innocence, and the investigation that put her there.
Julie is guilty. I will go to my
You could
grave.
probably get it other places too, but that's just where I shop.
And a community.
She found out she was pregnant in jail. Never made sense. Still doesn't make sense. There's always a motive, and it doesn't exist here.
Open your free iHeartRadio app,
Mhm.
search Murder on Songbird Road, and binge the full season.
I'm Diosa.
You are my universe.
Season 10 with a mini-series.
Hey everybody, welcome.
A 4-part series about the Latinos who shaped pop culture in the early 2000s.
Latinas and their influence in the 2000s often get left out of the conversation in all of the ways because we don't have enough Latina gatekeepers. Greenlight.
Hi, 01234567890. How are you? What's up, Jennifer? Thank you for the heart, me, Nikki.
On the free iHeartRadio app today.
Hey guys, welcome.
It's the Kid Craddock Morning Show.
Yeah, we want to hear you out, Kid Nation. Give us those ideas, those thoughts running through your head. You just got to start it out with "Hear me out." Grab everybody's attention. That's how we do it right there. From the text, Megan wrote us in Savannah and said, "Hear me out. Taillights should be gradient from yellow to red. The color is dependent on how hard you're hitting your brakes. Red light annoys me in traffic." That's actually smart. Because if it's like yellow on the tail light, then you're like, oh, he's just kind of braking. But if it's red, it's a hard brake.
Okay. Huh.
Get on that, automaker.
But isn't the blinker kind of
Great
yellow?
idea. Thank you, Megan. What's up, Jack?
Hey, buddy.
How you doing this morning?
This cereal is heaven
What's your,
dancing on my
what you heard
tongue.
about? Go ahead.
The angels and everything up there in heaven or wherever the fuck it is dancing on my tongue right now. You see it?
So hold
Oh,
on
I
a second.
hate that, because I know he's got to get to school and everything.
Yeah.
Wait, we get a little
Can't
better,
hear you, buddy.
little better reception there. What's up, Alex?
You are my universe.
Go ahead. What you got on your mind?
All right, hear me out.
French toast crust was good too, and the graham cracker crunch. They got a blue box graham cracker one too. That's pretty good.
Like pepper spray or a small face wash, so that way you don't have to throw it out.
Yes, I know that. Or take it all the way back to your car.
Yeah.
I can't do that right now.
Yeah, like
You the second one who said Applejack.
Yeah.
Hold it.
I'm with you. Think there's a million people. There's no way we can keep on
My,
that
right.
now.
When we went on vacation, my daughter bought some slime in Colorado. Fine. It was stuff. They liked playing with that and holding it. And when we got to the airport, and again, this slime was not cheap. They had to throw it out.
Yeah.
And she was devastated.
All right, within reason, like small things, I feel like that should be acceptable.
Yeah, Alex, we vibe with that one. You have been heard. Thank you, Alex. Have a wonderful day. Let's recheck with Jack and see how his phone's sounding out. Hi, Jack.
Bye.
Hey, much better, buddy. Much better.
We got some good reception now, buddy. What's your hear me out? Go ahead.
Okay, hear me out. So, JC, we know you play video games, and I was thinking about a controller that kind of like fixes stick drift. Like if it senses it, it kind of like shifts it into the right position. Because like.
Good morning. How are you, Kelly?
Drift, you have to either get expensive
What's up,
repairs,
Ramona?
Or, like, you have to go and get a complete new one. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we need some better controllers out there for us gamers like Jack and Justin and
My
myself.
thumbs be too strong for them sometimes.
I know, be breaking and stuff.
Breaking them.
What's your favorite game to play, Jack?
I like to play Fortnite and some Call of Duty.
No, that's right.
Same. You like the
Alexa, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he hit people off the mountains. Well, have fun with all the Sabrina Carpenters out there, Jack.
I have no fucking clue what that thing just did.
The Carpenters are sweaty.
Jack, I can't wait till that's over.
I know. Have a great day, Jack. We'll see you on the mountain.
You're having some eggs with toast? Nice. I'm about to have some magically fucking delicious Lucky Charms.
Yeah. What's up, Jack?
We just had Cinnamon Toast Crunch waffle.
All right, get it off your chest.
You are my universe.
A map app like Google Maps that allows you to just draw the route you want to take rather than just having to pick from the automatically suggested route.
Yeah.
I drive way too much in my day, and I want to find the quickest way to get there.
That is actually pretty fun.
That's real fun.
Y'all, these magically fucking delicious berry swirl Lucky Charms are the best fucking Lucky Charms ever. It tastes like berry kicks and marshmallows. Just
So much construction going on. Like, I need to find different ways to get where I need to go. So I'm like, what if we just
yeah.
I won't do that,
Sometimes it'll give you away.
It's so good. You didn't like it?
Quicker than the other way, but it's taking you through.
We are no longer friends. You do not. You are dead to me.
Anything that makes traffic better.
Makes our journey short.
What's up, Leah?
Hey guys, hear me out. Instead of the way the music is these days, I don't care for a lot of it. I listen every morning.
She was dead to me.
Hear me out. I like less music and more talking from you guys.
Thank you for the heartbeat.
You hear that?
We can talk a whole lot more.
We have lots to say.
So many words coming out of my mouth.
So many thoughts that need to be heard.
Right.
Leah wants it, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pass that up to the upper management if you don't mind.
Sounds good to me.
Love you, Leah. Have a wonderful day. I just want to say, Leah's not a plant. She called on her own.
That's right.
Let's talk more.
We're professional yappers.
From the text, I don't know how I feel about this one. Hear me out. An alarm that goes off if someone leaves the bathroom without washing their hands.
Why do you not like that?
Because sometimes you're in a hurry, and sometimes
Maybe you have some hand sanitizer in your purse.
yeah, maybe you got hand sanitizer. Maybe whatever you did doesn't require
You-
you to wash your hands.
You are
Maybe you want hands off.
Yeah.
my universe.
I don't like it.
But you gotta touch the faucet. And
I know,
and the soap
Kelly.
is sometimes gross and stuff. It's like, you know what? I've got Lysol wipes in my purse
I know.
or something. You know.
There's also there's a gym that has an alarm that goes off if you're too loud. Like grunts and grunts and then like an alarm goes off to tell you to be quiet.
That's so embarrassing.
Yeah, it's like, and I was like, yeah, that would embarrass me. I'd be like, oh, I gotta go.
Stop showing off.
Don't you hate when you fill your cereal bowl up a little bit too much? And you know if you move the spoon,
Hi, good morning.
that it's just gonna make a fucking mess. So then you gotta sit there and eat it like a fucking
We
bird.
should get paid for our commute to work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, not like an hour, but just like 30 minutes. I live in Fort Worth. I have to drive to Arlington and Irving. If it's 30 minutes, that would be great.
Yeah, or at least let me off 30 minutes early.
Could you pick me up tomorrow?
Honestly, yeah, I would.
He still walks the hatch.
You're coming early anyway. Yeah, worth another 10.
You'd have to start driving now.
South Carolina niceness. You know, I'm from Florence, just like Kelly.
You are not.
Yes, ma'am.
How do we know? Do we know each other?
You might have actually worked with my mom one time on the radio.
Who's your mom?
You know the sweet cupcake place? In Florence?
Oh, the sweet
It's from a long time ago.
I've been gone over 30 years.
Did you guys ever go to Go West?
Or St. Joseph's?
I was about to say, you come out to visit, and then she was on the radio, so I don't know. She does, like, voice marketing sometimes.
That's so great. What's your name again?
I'm Abby.
So nice to meet you over the phone.
Is your mom in the South Carolina Radio Hall of Fame?
Might be in the cupcake.
For me, yeah.
She's an Abby's Hall of Fame.
Great
answer.
Well, Abby, we love you. You have a
Bam.
wonderful day, and you should get paid on your driving order. And Big Al Mac will expect you around 3 o'clock in the morning if you don't mind.
See you then.
Oh, that so I could get my spoon.
If you could like Uber your friend to work, I guess, for like a payment.
Yeah.
Or Lyft, you get paid to go to work.
You mean carpooling?
That or like
Why?
a Lyft ride.
Hi, Sharon.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, I sense an accent.
I'm sorry?
Are you British?
Yes, I am.
I love your accent.
I've lived here for 30 years. I can say all y'all.
Oh, y'all.
So, Sharon, what do you want to share with Kid Nation? What's going on?
Hear me out. I just got back from a vacation in England. Everyone there drives the speed limit. It's amazing. But if you're on a highway and they'll have intermittent, like every 1 or 2 mile cameras.
You
so
are
the speed limit
my
is 6 miles an hour and you find
universe.
yourself going at 62, you better pull it back to 58 before the next camera because it takes an intermittent average of your
Oh,
your speed.
Average, okay.
And then will they send you a
I can't see honey bunches of oats.
So you want
Which one? Like the original or almond or?
They tell you exactly when you come.
I think they got a
to
maple
Colgate.
pecan
Why
one.
can't they just issue tickets? We've got the system in place.
Because we're paying this.
Honey, this is like berry kicks and marshmallows. Just had a baby on my tongue.
Speed limit's infinite.
No. Well, there the left lane is a slow lane. And here's an amazing thing. People overtake and they pull back in the lane. It's just this fantastic thing.
So the driving's a lot better in England, is what you're telling me.
They gotta figure it out.
You gotta figure it out.
They drive on the wrong side of the street.
That is wild.
I'll call President Trump and see if he can do something about it.
By the way, they
Did you
are.
see he's going to sign something to make shower pressures more? Did you see where he's signing something to
No, I
make
didn't
pressure
see
come
that.
out of the water?
No, I didn't
I
see
did
that.
not see that.
That's important stuff that people care about.
I think there's
It's
other
water
things we can
flow in your
focus on
shower
right now.
head. But that's important too.
It is important. But I
And
think
we
I
want
could go to the
people
Home
to not
Depot.
speed on the tollway, so I think he'd be interested.
I could go to the Home Depot and buy myself a shower head and help out with that one.
He's going to make it free, just gushing out of there.
Just gushing out of there. Sharon, thank
You will
for your
have
call.
to.
Have a
And then
wonderful day.
report back to me and let me know how you
Or
like
just do
them.
something with washing machines to give more water in washing machines. I'm gonna see
These
if
are
he-
good.
But he doesn't do laundry, so he wouldn't know that's a problem. Wow. That's true. He takes a shower, so he knows there's not enough
Here we
water
go.
pressure.
Kelly Raspberry for president.
More water in washing machines. That
Kelly-
is a desperate need.
Kelly Raspberry 2028.
Talk to any woman that does laundry in her house. She'll tell you the same thing. The
That's
clothes
right.
come out dry.
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to be wet to get clean.
That's right. You tell them. And when
Somebody
you
get on the
shower
phone.
president. By the way, in Mexico they do that too. The speed cameras.
Oh, really?
So if you ever go driving in Mexico and rent a car, they keep track of that.
I know better.
In certain highways.
I've driven to Mexico one time. I'll never do it again.
What's up, Deanne?
Hey, hi.
Like Captain Crunch berries kind of girl.
Wonderful lady.
We want to hear you out. What you got for us?
Alright, so hear me out. So I get my nails manicured.
I haven't had that in a long time.
And the
I might
other
have to
day,
try that.
I broke one, but I don't break like the tip. I mean, I'm talking below the, in the painful part.
It's in the quick.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yes, yes. So hear me out. We need to invent nail caps so that you can put a cap
Like
on
this
the
shit.
nail to help it
This
before you can get back to the salon and
shuts
get it fixed.
tricks
Yeah, I
down.
always cover it with a Band-Aid.
Nail cap.
Kelly, you want to call Washington?
And they get wet, they fall off.
Yeah.
The rabbit who?
Something to help it from not being so painful.
And how long are your nails?
Oh, like a little bit past fingertip, like not super
Oh,
long. Like,
Okay.
not the
Catch a
ruler
door
size.
handle or something.
Or even just pulling your pants up. Like, oh, it hurts so
I
bad.
don't have that, but it sounds like it hurts.
It hurts.
It does.
It's horrible.
Maybe you should have paper mache ready to go at home. Just
Like,
just put it on your nails.
The berry flavor wise reminds me so much of Berry Berry
The
Kid.
Kid Credit Morning Show will be right back.
The music, the energy, the outfits.
What is he wearing?
Whether you're front row or manifesting next year's wristband, iHeartRadio has the perfect playlist for this
It's
year's
real
festival
good.
season.
Y'all gotta try it and tell me if you like it.
Music's biggest names taking this year's most iconic outdoor stages. Throw on the sunnies, the glitter, and these bangers to get your festival vibes
You could get
on.
them at Walmart,
Search
Dollar
Festival
General.
Season and listen now on iHeartRadio.
Today's Marketers Report, Erica Taylor, Chief Marketing Officer of Genentech, weighs in on audio's ability to reach any audience.
Everyone is listening somewhere, somehow. So it's a great way to take something very precise in what we're trying to do to reach patients with something that
Make your world
is
magical.
broad and reaching many, many different audiences.
As the #1 audio company, iHeartMedia can get more people to hear your message than anyone else.
Yeah.
For better results for every budget, visit iHeartAdvertising.com.
Whoa, it's you, the Capital One Bank guy.
That's what they call me.
Mind if I get a selfie?
Yeah, sure thing. Say no fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account.
Wow, that's a keeper. So, where are you heading?
I'm off to spread the good news.
There are
that
certain
Capital One helps
cereals
people keep
that
more money in their wallet,
they could be too
no
sweet,
overdraft fees.
and I was afraid this was gonna be because of the berry
Mind if I
flavor.
get a selfie?
Sure.
Say Capital
This-
One, what's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details.
I'm gonna buy another box of
I'm ready
those.
to fight. Oh, this is fighting words. Okay, I'll put the hammer back. Hi, I'm Georgian Johnson, a best-selling author with the second most banned book in America. Each week, on
Them little berry
I talk to
swirl
guests
Lucky
who
Charms,
choose
yes
to
ma'am,
stand
Pam.
like actress Erica Alexander from Get Out in American Fiction.
Black people never depended on the so-called mainstream to support us. That's why we are great.
Listen to Fighting Words on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Fighting Words with Georgian Johnson and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
It doesn't say
New
limited
romantic
edition.
comedy podcast starring Harvey Guillen and Christian Navarro. The setup follows a lonely museum curator, but when the perfect man walks into his life,
Well, I guess I'm saying I'm
I guess maybe they're testing it.
he actually is too good to be true.
It's actually really good though.
To get the drama painting. We can do this together.
Get your fucking Lucky
Listen to The
Charms,
Setup
okay?
On America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search The Setup and start listening.
You're gonna look at your local grocery store? Nice.
Work in progress. This week we had such a special guest. A mentor, a friend, a wife, a mother, an author, attorney, advocate, television producer, and now she adds podcast host to the list. Michelle Obama is here.
Sophia, I'm beyond thrilled to be able to sit down and chat with you.
Listen to Work in Progress on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Work in Progress. And
I'm
listen now.
tired.
Hey, my name's Jay Shetty, and I'm the
Hi,
host
how
of
are you?
On
Welcome.
Purpose. This episode, Lizzo opens up like never before about self-love in a world that constantly tries to define you.
It's not me anymore. Whoever Lizzo is to the world is not really even me, and that disconnect is depressing.
The Grammy goes to Lizzo.
Listen to On Purpose with Jay Shetty on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open up the free iHeart app today, search On Purpose, and start listening.
We live in a divided country
I am a lifelong Republican.
with all kinds of different people.
You know, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother.
And every week on the Middle with Jeremy Hobson podcast, we bring them all together with an all-star panel. Mark Cuban, so great to have you on the Middle.
Thanks for having me, Jeremy.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, welcome to the Middle.
Hey, Cowboys.
And listen not to the extremes, but to the people who want to meet in the middle.
Anna, I'm calling from Las Vegas.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search the Middle with Jeremy Hobson,
I
and
cut
start listening today.
his yard this
The
morning.
Murder on Songbird Road podcast dives into the conviction of a mother of 4, Julia Beverly, who remains behind bars but swearing innocence, and the investigation that put her there.
Julie is guilty. I will go to my grave thinking that.
The case tore apart families and a community.
She found out she was pregnant in jail. Never made sense. Still doesn't make sense.
There's always a moment, and it doesn't exist here.
Open your free iHeartRadio app.
Hi,
search
everybody,
Murder on Songbird
welcome.
Road, and binge the full season.
Sarah Jane Moore wasn't always an
I-
assassin. She started
I was
as a
busy
quiet
at work,
conservative
so I didn't
military
eat.
wife. Somehow she went from working with the FBI to shooting at President
So
Gerald Ford.
I was happy that
So
I
what
ate
pushed
that
her from
steak
housewife
sandwich
to
before I
assassin?
went to work,
I'm Mary Kay McBrayer, host
because
of the
that was
greatest
the
true
last
crime
thing I
stories
ate
ever
before I
told,
went to work.
where I explore untold stories like this one, true crime stories where women are not just victims.
I did a
Open your
lot last night.
iHeartRadio app, search the greatest true crime stories ever told,
Like, my little
and
bitch
start
ass is
listening today.
tired. But
Did you
he
know
needed to
California
go
Crime
out.
Bank sperm donors can make up to $2,400 a month while making a difference?
I think
Plus,
the next
get
time we
free
go
health
out
and
will be the
genetic
4th
screenings.
time since I
Discover
got
all the
home.
benefits of donating with California Cryobank, the world's #1 sperm bank. Apply now at spermbank.com.
Yeah.
I'm Emiolia, host of the podcast Crumbs. This season, we're diving into my sobriety journey in 12 steps. It's hard to understand what hope is when you're trapped in a cycle of addiction. You're very lucky that you're not that. I felt doomed until one blackout night, one choice changed everything.
Listen to Crumbs on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Crumbs and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
I'm Diosa. I'm Mala, the host of Locatora Radio, a radio kind of novela.
You're launching season 10 with a mini-series. Totally
Oh,
nostalgic.
you want Chop
A
Chop?
4-part series about the Latinos
Let me
and
get
pop
Chop Chop.
culture in the early 2000s.
Latinas and their influence in the 2000s often get left
It's
out
so
of the
sweet.
conversation in all of the ways because we don't have enough Latina gatekeepers
You see him?
greenlighting stories.
You see
Listen to
him?
Locatora Radio on America's #1 podcast
Is that your
network,
Chop Chop?
iHeart. Follow Locatora Radio and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
You may want to be sitting down for this. ADT, a leader in home security, is teaming up with Google, a leader in technology, for a deal that's twice as nice. That's twice the peace of mind, twice the next-gen protection. Now you can stand
That's
back.
sweet.
With this deal, you can keep tabs on your home from
So
virtually
sweet.
anywhere. Go for a run
You get
or a
it,
date
boy.
night,
You
or
get
just
it,
stay
baby.
home and feel the
You
protection
get
washing
it.
over you.
Get
Cozy,
it,
right?
baby.
Get all the details at ADT.com.
You gonna go outside?
When every second counts, count on ADT.
Hey, what's up? I'm Woman Valderrama, and
Good
I was
morning.
bussing tables in LA.
How are you,
I'm Freddie
Heidi?
Rodriguez, and
Come on.
I was bussing tables in
You
Chicago.
wanna go outside?
Bussing tables
Oh.
and dreaming of booking auditions. I was already booking. Oh, this guy.
KFC commercials, baby.
All right, everybody chill.
In this episode of Dos Amigos, we take you behind the scenes of our big breaks.
The auditions, the near misses, and the moments that
What?
change our lives forever. Listen to Dos Amigos on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Dos Amigos and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Do you have to go outside, or can Daddy finally go to bed? It's Dua Lipa. Hey, Donna. I'm good, just tired. Now I ate 3 bowls of cereal. I sleep pretty good. Hey, it was just 143. Let me put this stuff up right quick. Thank you for the popular. What? He wants to play. so I get to stay up. You do know your daddy needs to sleep, right? Oh, yeah. How Walmart already did the refund. Done. Completely. Boop, boop. Done. I said, damn, Walmart did that real fast. So I used some of it to prepay bills for next month, and then the rest is just sitting in the bank account.
Who are you? Your pancreas.
They took care of you too. Nice.
I thought it was my stomach.
They've definitely upped their customer service in the aspect of more so listening to us, the consumer, than the seller. Because a lot of these sellers was doing some shady, fucked up shit. Like, even this one, they wanted to give me $145 and another set of tires. And I'm like, Walmart even told you, give me a refund and a shipping label. Like,
from all-in-one washer dryers to smart refrigerators with Family Hub. Upgrade your kitchen and laundry with trusted technology from Samsung. Ranked #1 in customer
Walmart did real good on it,
Spring Black Friday appliance
and
savings and
they
free
handled it
delivery now
efficiently.
Visit jdpower.com/awards for more details. Free delivery on appliance purchases of $300 or more.
You are my universe. Well, okay, so to start off with, right, oh hell no, not Cool It Down. But to start off with, where Walmart even threw a major red flag was when we were going over my warranty, and the model number did not match what was purchased. They sent a completely different model scooter without letting me or Walmart know.
I can't play any of them now.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, can you keep up with it? I felt like if I would have mastered an instrument, I would have been doing what this guy's doing. He is really good at the trumpet. And he took the song Apta, with Bruno Mars and Rose, and he added his trumpet solo to it.
Oh, he's real good with his tongue.
He gave it He gave it some stank and some funk. He gave it New Orleans vibe. Because I was getting down to it.
Yeah, it's very cool.
His name is Ollie Parker. You can find him on TikTok.
Do you have to go outside?
93,000 followers, and that's basically his social media feed. Is he's playing trumpets to songs that he do a solo.
Can anybody play the mouth trumpet? Yeah, we can play the trumpet line right there.
Wow.
That's good, you guys.
That was really good. Yeah.
We didn't know we could do it.
No, didn't.
Now I have a G.
When I actually try to play the instrument, though, it tickles my face. The trumpet.
Thank you for the heart, me. Do you gotta go outside? Fine.
The spit catcher.
Oh, Lord,
Right
Crispin.
there. That's Ollie Parker. Okay, so the next one, this kid is so talented.
How talented is he?
He's so talented. He's gonna go somewhere. You're gonna hear his voice. And you're gonna be reminded by somebody iconic. And this song was released 3 weeks ago.
Something tells me that you're thinking about me when you come around me. Tell me, can you see it clear as there is a cloud? Don't mind me.
That sounds like Young Bieber.
I can't stand it. Got you from Jersey. You can spend your life in Canada.
Hey, Levi. Come on, let's go potty. Hopefully, after the 4th time, I can go to bed. The first 2 times, I had not cut the grass. Then I cut the grass during the 3rd time. And now he wants to go again. Good morning. Hi, Levi. What are you doing? What's my Jeep's name? Brulee. It is sunny here. Sunny and a little bit breezy. It's comfortable. No complaints. See, he ain't even gotta go potty. What are you doing? He's just sitting in the sun. Levi, the hell are you doing? It's cloudy and 46 where you're at. Crispiano, what are you doing? Come on. Crispin, come. Go potty. Yeah, the weather is definitely a bit bipolar this year. I don't know when it's coming in, but we got a cold front coming in. Today it's like, this morning was in the 60s. Hey, Shadow. Y'all have 40-mile-per-hour wind. Be careful. It's cold in Indiana. Not all 4 seasons in one day. Damn. Excuse me. You go potty? It is beautiful here. Nets. It's 74 where you're at. I'm not sure what the temperature is right now, but it's warm here. But comfortable warm. Yeah, I don't like the nets either. Crispin. You go potty? It's only 32 degrees Fahrenheit. See, no, that's too cold. That's like, you could make ice outside. Like ice cubes. Just put the water in the cube tray thing and put it outside. It'll turn into ice. Crispin. You gonna go potty? Come on. What? What? Y'all had to mix a rain ants now? Ugh. Ugh. I know what's up with Levi. Even if Shadow just ran away from him like, nope, not putting up with it. Now he wants to sit on the couch for a little bit. And then I might finally be able to go to bed. Hey Natalie, how are you? You ready to go inside? You want a treat? I'm exhausted. Now he's back in the yard. Boy, I just want to go to sleep. Oh, he actually has to go to the bathroom. Are you fucking kidding me? At least he went. Good boy. Right? That's exactly what he's doing. Spoiled little bastard. Oh, he's prancing. But he's still making room. So he probably really did have to go to the bathroom the other 3 times that he put me through this. Oh, you're so excited. Oh, hi, do you feel 10 pounds lighter? What? Well, come here. Well, come here. Hey, what? You wanna go inside? Come on. What? Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, you made room for treats. Spoiled little bastard. You can have one of these. After I give you this, can I go to bed? Mind you, he has a whole bowl of food that he has not touched yet. That I just put in the bowl. Yes, I know it's my own fucking fault that he's spoiled like this. I know.
Need a smart, innovative agent? Hi, I'm Barbara Porter. You know choosing the right agent is important. So
He said just like yours. I mean, look at him.
I love agents that invest their own money into smart.
Hey, Betsy, how are you? Oh, you already ate it, fat boy? Oh.
And in Savannah, you can trust Jason and Christina McIntosh. Like me, Jason and Christina understand cutting edge marketing. Won't go to McIntosh real.
Now he's done with me. Okay. I'm tired. He's drinking water, which means he's gonna lay down. So, I'm gonna take this chance to actually go to bed. Alright guys, as always, I am Mish because I will love and I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit later. Thank you so much to all of my gifters, tappers, scrollers, trollers, watchers, members, subscribers, moderators, and all the in-between. Because without all you guys, I couldn't keep doing this every day. On that note, bye! I'll see y'all when I get up.